Now we're going to answer the question, what do we say? And we're going to equip you with two different tools. So we're going to go ahead and draw a line down the middle so we've got space for both tools. The first tool we're going to give you is the 15-second testimony. And if you don't think it's possible, go ahead and set your timer and I'll just model it for you. There was a time in my life where I was extremely selfish and even thought of suicide. But then Jesus forgave me and I began to follow him and discovered the joy of serving others, and my life had purpose. Do you have a story like that? Okay. So there's a few parts to this. We're going to help you build yours. There's an intro. There's your life before Jesus. There's how you came to Jesus. There's your life in Jesus. And then the invitation of asking them. Okay? So, the intro, there was a time in my life. Go ahead and practice that a couple times. That intro, there's a time in my life. Good. Now you want to consider one or two words that describe your life before you chose to follow Jesus. So for me, it was selfish and suicide. But you go ahead and think of your own words that describe your life. Just ask the Holy Spirit to give you. I know it can be tough, but think of one or two words that really summarizes it. And go ahead and practice it up to this point 2 times. Excellent. Now we want to talk about how we came to Jesus. And so I like to say that I was forgiven by Jesus and I chose to follow him. So go ahead and use that phrase and practice your story up to this point 2 times with your buddy. Good. And now we're going to think of what are one or two words that describe your life now that you're following Jesus. So for me, it was serve and purpose. All right? So go ahead and practice. Once you've got those words, go ahead and practice yours up to this point 2 times. Excellent. And then the last part, inviting them into the conversation, just simply asking, do you have a story like that? Okay? So go ahead and practice your 15-second testimony 3 times with your buddy and time each other and help each other to make sure that you have confidence and competence to share your testimony in 15 seconds or less.